Nsala soup, which is often called white soup, is a mouth-watering delicacy native to eastern Nigeria, especially among the Igbo people. Unlike many traditional Nigerian soups, Nsala soup is made without palm oil, giving it a light and creamy appearance. It is a savory mix of tender catfish or goat meat, seasoned with fragrant Utazi leaves and thickened with yam. The distinct tangy flavor, rich broth, and melt in your mouth texture make nsala a comforting dish, perfect for cold weather or special occasions. This soup is often enjoyed with pounded yam, fufu, or other local swallows, offering a taste of Nigerian tradition with every spoonful. Welcome to my channel. My name is Roslyn and this is Daily Kitchen Makings. The ingredients for today's recipe are catfish, uziza leaves, utazi leaves, yam, ground crayfish, pepper, seasoning cubes, ogiribo, and pepper soup spice. Ogiribo is a traditional fermented condiment made from locust beans or melon seeds. It has a strong, pungent aroma that may require some getting used to, but it adds an incredible umami depth and richness to the soup, making it more flavorful and authentic. This fermented paste is key to achieving that classic traditional taste in nsala. The pepper soup spice, on the other hand, is a special blend of various indigenous spices, including uziza seeds, uda seeds, which is also known as negro pepper, and ehuru, which is also known as calabash nutmeg. This spice mix gives nsala soup its distinctive, warm, aromatic, and slightly spicy flavor. It complements the fish or meat which is in the soup, infusing it with a rich, earthy taste that balances out the broth lighter qualities. First up, after thoroughly cleaning the catfish, season and bring to a boil. When thickening the soup with yam, ensure the yam is well cooked and blended smoothly. You can also use yam flour as a quicker alternative, but the texture may differ slightly. When cooking nsala soup, use fresh ingredients. Fresh fish or meat will enhance the flavor of the soup. If you can, go for catfish, goat meat, or chicken for the best results. Next, boil the yam and then pound or blend it into a smooth paste. Aside from using yam as a thickener, you can also choose to use yam flour. And in order to use the yam flour, simply mix it with water in order to form a paste. Next, in a pot, add water, fish stock, and yam or yam flour paste as a thickener, and then bring this to a boil. It is very important to balance the flavor. Start with small amounts of ogiribo and pepper soup spice. You can always add more as it cooks, but it is harder to tone down strong flavors once they are in. If you prefer a milder soup, reduce the amount of pepper soup spice or add it gradually until you reach your desired spice level. Nsala soup is often served at special occasions and celebrations such as weddings and traditional ceremonies, symbolizing hospitality and the richness of Igbo culture. The use of yam as a thickener not only gives the soup its distinctive texture, but also makes it a good source of carbohydrates, while the spices may have health benefits, including anti-inflammatory properties. The addition of ogiribo gives Nsala soup its unique aroma. It's so fragrant that you can often smell it long before you see it. Many families have their own special recipes for Nsala soup, often passed down through generations, making it a beloved dish with personal touches and memories attached to it. After the yam paste has dissolved, add a small amount of ogiribo and allow to simmer for a few minutes in order for it to dissolve completely. Next, stir in the pepper soup spice and let the soup simmer for another 5 minutes to allow the spices to infuse into the broth, ensuring a balanced aromatic flavor without overwhelming the soup. Next, incorporate the ground crayfish, seasoning powder, and pepper for added flavor. Now, add the partially cooked fish into the pot and let it cook thoroughly. Be careful when stirring to avoid breaking the fish. And finally, add the uziza and utazi leaves to give the soup a fresh, spicy taste. Garnish the Nsala soup wisely. Fresh utazi leaves add a wonderful bitter contrast to the soup, so it is important to add them just before serving for a fresh pop of flavor. Feel free to experiment with other proteins or even add vegetables like spinach or pumpkin leaves for added nutrition and flavor. And there you have it, a bowl of pure deliciousness. Nsala soup isn't just a meal, it is a flavor-packed adventure that will have your taste buds doing a happy dance. One sip and you'll be hooked on its rich, spicy magic. Don't be surprised if you find yourself dreaming about the next scoop of soup and pounded yam. So tell me, what do you enjoy your Nsala soup with? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you will get notified whenever I post new content. Your support means the whole world to me. Until next time, stay happy and keep cooking.